Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Simone here, and today we're going to be filming my February favourites, and I have some great ones this month, so we're going to head straight into the video and start with my favourite book of the month. So my favourite book of the month, I had to really think about this because I actually read some quite good books this month. I didn't read as much as I've read in previous months, but I did read some really good rated books for me. I actually ended up having, I think, 3-star or 3 5-star ratings, and so I had to really decide which one of them was going to be my, top one. But I ended up going with How Hard Can Love Be by Holly Bourne. This is the second book in the Spinster Club series, or Spinster Club trilogy, and one of the reasons why this was my favourite was because of the reading experience. So I buddy read this with Ernest Alex Reads, who I absolutely love, and I had a really good time at buddy reading this with her. Also, like I said, this is the second book in the Spinster Club trilogy, and it just felt even better than the first one. Now, I loved the first one. The first one is Am I Normal Yet? And I absolutely loved it, but something about this one I just loved even more. This follows a girl named Amber. So Amber is in the first one. It's about 3 best friends. You have Evie, Lottie and Amber, and each one of them has a book that's about their life. So the first one was about Evie, and this one is about Amber. And it follows Amber, who has made the decision to spend the summer abroad in America at a kind of camp because her mum has moved there, and she runs the camp with her mum's new boyfriend, I can't actually remember if they're married or not, and her mum sort of abandoned her, left, and hasn't really spoken to her very much since. And she's now also, one of the main sort of points of this book is that they are, the 3 girls have a feminist club, so they try and keep that up from like the 2 other girls being still in England, and then obviously Amber being in America, and they do it, online. And I don't know, it's just hearing them talk about certain things is really interesting. It was a really interesting look at feminism and falling in love and about parental relationships and stuff like that. I just really loved this one. And I also love the fact that at the beginning of each chapter it starts with situations that are destined to fail, and then like the points like that are coming up. And I find that that's really interesting because I think that's kind of like an anxiety thing, of like, this is definitely going to fail, like irrelevant. So yeah, I just thought this was really interesting, and I absolutely loved the reading experience. I adore Holly Bourne. This is the second book of hers I've read, and now I've given both of them, I believe, 5 stars, so can't wait to read the next one, which I actually do have because the lovely Victoria sent it to me, the 3rd book in the trilogy, so I cannot wait to read it. Then on to my favourite TV show of the month, and I have been really getting into Friends again. So I have watched it like multiple times when I was younger, and kind of more, I'd watch like the old episode here and there, but AJ had actually never seen it. So we have started from the very beginning. We are now sort of halfway through season 2, and I don't know, everything, I've remembered it all like from when I was younger, and it's such a wonderful series. It's so funny. If you don't know, most people know what Friends is, but if you don't know, it follows 6 I don't know, like 20 somethings who live in an apartment complex, and they are best friends, and they drink coffee and date people, and it's kind of about that. And I think they've just announced that there's a new something happening. So there's 10 seasons of Friends, and it finished a long time ago, but they've just announced that there's either like a reunion or something is happening. I don't really know. I don't think anybody really knows at the moment, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to that, whatever it is. So we have a lot of catching up to do. We have another 8 seasons to watch, but I'm all here for it. I don't actually think I've watched a film this month, so yeah, I don't have a favourite film as of right now. But moving on to my favourite YouTubers of the month. So these are non-booktubers. So first up we have Jessica Braun, who is a big beauty YouTuber. I believe she's American, but she has a little girl named Gigi, and I just really love watching her videos. She talks about makeup generally, and she also talks about motherhood, and yeah, I just think she's just really relatable. She's really honest, and she just does really good reviews of like makeup products and stuff as well. So yeah, she's definitely been somebody I've really enjoyed this month. And the other person that I've really enjoyed is Alice Thorpe. So Alice is somebody that I followed a lot when she used to do more kind of vlogs, and not vlogs, she does vlogs still, but she did a lot of like try-ons and that kind of thing. But she's actually a graphic design I think she has she's actually a freelance graphic designer, and I really enjoy watching her videos talking about her business and the things that she uses to help her. She did a video recently about how Google's Suite helps her with her business, and I found that just really fascinating. So yeah, I really enjoy Alice's channel, and although it's very different than when I first started watching it, I really enjoy the content that she's coming up with now. Then I have 3 favourite booktubers of this month. First of those is Cass from the channel What Cass Read. I found Cass's channel originally because she does Wheel of TBR videos, and I really enjoy them, but then I stayed and watched some other videos as well, and I just really enjoy her. She's just really honest. She reads some really interesting books, and yeah, she kind of has similar some of the books that she's read are really like on my TBR, or I'm really excited to read, or I want to read. So yeah, I just think she's really wonderful, and I think that you should all check her out because she's great. I also want to shout out A.G. McDonald. I watched a few videos of his, especially this month. I've watched a lot in the past, but more specifically I've been watching more of his videos, and I just think he has lots of very interesting things to say. He is a fully animated channel, so we've never seen his face. But he's so wonderful. I absolutely love hearing him talk about books and hearing his side of it, like his view on things, because he has just a wonderful way of talking and just a really interesting view, like I say, of the world. So yeah, I think that you should all go check him out. He must work so hard on his videos because they must take a long time, and he posts really regularly. So yeah, I highly recommend his channel. And lastly, I'm going to shout out Sylvia from Wish Fulfillment, who again is a channel that I have watched for a really long time, but more specifically have just really loved her content. Yeah, I just think she's wonderful. She does a lot of really interesting, did some really interesting book recommendations videos, and yeah, generally I just think that she's something really different for me. Like I find that she just has this like refreshing take on booktube, and I just love to watch it and listen to her. So yeah, I highly recommend her as well. Then for music, I have 2 favourite songs this month, and I've really been enjoying the song Hallelujah by Alexandra Burke. It's just something about that song, it's just really fun to sing along to, and yeah, I really love it. And the other one is Taylor's Oldest Time, which is sung by Angela Lansbury from Beauty and the Beast, and every time I hear that song I've actually, me and AJ were listening to Disney songs the other day, and some of them was just lovely to like bring back memories. So yeah, I really loved it. But Taylor's Oldest Time I feel like is definitely one of my favourite songs, and probably will always be. And then finally we have my favourite YouTube videos of this month, and I only have one this month specifically. Like I've watched a lot of YouTube, but I wanted to shout out one video in particular. And that is a bedroom tour renovation update video, I guess, by the channel Sarah Cantwell. So Sarah is somebody that I followed on Facebook for a really long time, and Instagram, and she has 2 beautiful little girls called Rosalie and Maeve, and I believe as of filming this video she actually had another little baby girl yesterday. She is somebody who I followed for a really long time, and so I followed her pregnancy throughout, and yeah, she's just really inspirational to me, and her little ones are lovely, and she's just, I don't know, it's just something about her that's just, you just want to be really friendly with her. She's just really lovely. But she recently had a renovation of her bedroom because they were using their walk-in wardrobe as the new baby's room. So they had to like update the whole room, and she did it was a bedroom tour, but she's done it like a Scandi style, and I really love home renovation videos and kind of seeing how people decorate the houses and things, and I just thought that was such a wonderful video, and she just did things that I probably would never have thought of, but I really loved it anyway. And I just want to say a massive congratulations to her, because like I said, her little baby has just been born, and I just think it's wonderful, and I'm really excited to yeah, see how she can, you know, move forward, and yeah, with her 3 little girls, I just think it's really lovely and really cute. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. So there you go, guys, that is my favourites of the month of February. I've had a really weird February. It feels like it's been a bit all over the place, but yeah, on and head into March, I guess. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments down below what your favourite music has been this month. I'm always looking for recommendations, and I'll see you next time for another video. Bye guys.